The decision point, the first place I always start, because the first most common question I got at FabCon in Vegas this past year, or earlier this year, was what's the difference between the Lakehouse and the warehouse? And then the next question was, I already built a warehouse. I'm being told I need to add a Lakehouse. Do I need to do it? So the conversation about Lakehouse work, the very first question that I always ask people is, what is your skill set? Because it's like, at its core, and of course, like we're not there completely at this point, but at its core, we would like it to be that you can be successful with either of these things depending on what your skill set is. And if you've got a team that's mixed skill sets, then you can all work out there and be successful together. But that's always the place you start, because like the last thing that I want to do is go talk to a customer and they say, look, my entire team, they were full stack developers, or they're a bunch of people that know Pythons and PhD candidates, like all that kind of stuff. All they do is data science. Like, I'm not going to go in there and tell them, all right, well, let's go talk about foreign keys and primary keys and T-SQL and all this kind of stuff. Like, it's just not the world they come from any more than I would expect you to go into a customer that says, look, my entire team, we've been working with SQL Server since SQL Server 6.5 or whatever. But we're now, like, the industry's moved to this Lakehouse model. So do I have to reskill my entire team? Like, no, just the starting point is always use whichever one you have the skill set for. It's always got to be skill set first. Like, the end user doesn't care, nor should they care about this decision. Like, as architects make that decision, what we think is best for the organization, and then Power BI people should just be successful on it no matter what from that point.